I combined Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal into one player, and I'll be attempting to break every record in NBA history. Here's how I made the player. I made an actual spreadsheet that listed each of their attributes and ratings, and then I used some advanced math to find the average rating for each skill. I threw it on this new player and named him Kobe O'Neal. But then for the height and weight, I had to use Shaq's because for those of you guys who are on my Twitch stream, where we stream every single day, y'all said I should make him a small forward. Alright, so we're starting in 1996, as you can see right here, and we got rid of Shaq. Shaq is no longer in the league, and we replaced Kobe Bryant with Kobe O'Neal in the draft. So Shaq and Kobe are officially gone, and we have Kobe O'Neal now upcoming in this draft with Allen Iverson, Stephon Marbury, etc., etc. But we got to simulate these playoffs real quick because Jordan won the ring in real life, so let's see if he's going to do it right here. It's looking like he will. Bulls and Supersonics, which I think that was the finals in 1996 in real life. And this time around, Sean Kemp and Gary Payton, they win it. Now with the first overall pick, it's the Milwaukee Bucks, then the Vancouver Grizzlies, and the New Jersey Nets. So I'm assuming Kobe O'Neal's going to the Bucks. And with the first overall pick, the Bucks select Kobe O'Neal, the 7'1", 350-pound tank. And the Vancouver Grizzlies get Allen Iverson, and the Nets get Antoine Walker, Stephon Marbury, and Ray Allen ends up with the Celtics. So here's the team. Already he's upset. I don't know why bro's upset. Is it because he's in Milwaukee? Hey, if y'all are in Milwaukee, comment down below, because is it that bad that you're automatically upset? We got Vin Baker, we have Glenn Robinson, and then the rest of the team is legitimate bots, so this should be a lot of fun. His build is very interesting. A two-way slasher at 7'1". He has bad shooting because I combine the averages, but he has good everything else. So everything else he's amazing except shooting. So I'm curious what his stat line should look like. I'm assuming it should be a triple-double. He could average triple-doubles because, you know, he's well-rounded. Hey man, it's looking rough for the Bucks. That's actually crazy. I thought we'd do better than winning a total of 29 games. Jordan is MVP, and Rookie of the Year is Kobe O'Neal. He averaged 22, 10, and only 1.8 assists. He gets more blocks than assists per game. Rex Chapman is Sixth Man of the Year, and David Robinson is Defensive Player. Low-key, I think we could have won Defensive Player as a rookie. But look at that three-point percentage. Damn, yeah, he can't shoot at all. We actually make the All-NBA third team as a rookie, which is solid, and All-Defensive first team. So it's the Nuggets and Bulls as the top of their conferences. I'm assuming Jordan's going to win his fifth ring, it would be, because it's 1997. So we'll see. Wait a minute. They win it in 7. And then Knicks end up beating them, and then Karl Malone sweep the Knicks, and he wins Finals MVP. What we got to see this season, or this draft, we have the 8th overall pick. It's the 1997 draft. We have the likes of Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Pierce, Vince Carter. Let's see if any of them go to our team. And with the 8th overall pick, no, we select Mo Alexander, which looks like it just does not look like a real person at all, and he's 5'11", so that's tough. The Celtics get Tim Duncan, so it's him and Ray Allen, and then T-Mac ends up on the Magic. In year number 2, we're up to a 94 overall. I wonder if I should change his tendency to pass the ball more. Let's see his tendencies. Basically, I made his tendencies to what makes most sense for his build. So he's not the best shooter, obviously. So when it came to three-point shooting, I made sure that was lower. I don't know why it's at 64. No. Put it down here. Make sure this is all down. But when it comes to defense, you know, the tendency to block a shot is high because you get that from Shaq, you know, good defense. And then because it's Kobe and Shaq, they both shot the ball a lot. They weren't really passers for real. So I should probably put it down a little bit. And the post game is very strong, of course. The tendency to do that is from Shaq. And then passing, I'll make it a little bit more like this. Hopefully this season will be better. I mean, look, Kobe won 1 MVP. Shaq won, I think, 1 or 2 MVPs. So as long as we get more than 3 MVPs, that's a W. As long as we get more than Shaq won, I think, 4 rings, Kobe won 5. If we can get to 9 rings, it's gonna be tough, but that'd be a W as well. We're starting off pretty bad though. I can't even lie, our record this season is better than I expected. We end up with a total of 42 wins. That's a winning record. And Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf wins MVP, my guy, bro. We got Tim Duncan Rookie of the Year, and Kobe O'Neal Defensive Player of the Year, 20, 11, 4, and 2.6 blocks. That's what I want from him. I expected that out of him. And we got Vin Baker as Most Improved, which is great that our teammate is also averaging 21 and 10. Legitimately have the same build if you think about it. Same stat line as well. That's dope. Yeah, bro, Vin Baker and Kobe both made All-NBA first team. I didn't see that coming. And we finished 6th in the East. We're up against the Cavaliers, who I think they had a solid team. Oh, apparently they have David Robinson now. So, and Terrell Brandon, who is, I'm sure he's a real person, 5'11". I'm gonna say he's a real person, I think. But round one, let's see what we could do. Oh, we end up winning 3-0, and that puts us up against the Washington Wizards. They got Chris Webber, Allen Houston, and Rasheed Wallace. That's right, he was drafted to this team. So let's see if we can beat Washington. And hold on, it's 2-2. We're down 3-2, and we are going to a game 7. I'm gonna hop in. I think we can win it. We're starting off pretty strong. That first quarter was a W for us. Okay, I think we have it. I think there's no way we lose this lead. I bet. That was close. 6-point win with Kobe with 25, 14, 7. Look at the stat line, man. And now we're up against the Detroit Pistons. With Grant Hill, they picked up Alonzo Mourning and Latrell Sprewell. Ah, man, Grant Hill in his prime was a beast, so I don't think it's going to be easy for us at all. We probably will end up losing. Hold on, 2-2, 3-2, no! And we're going to a game 7 again. Okay, no one is injured. We're all healthy, by the way, so it's going to be a really close game. Pistons have the lead right now. I think we can get it back. Nah, too big of a lead. And we lost by 7. I mean, we're a double-double machine, but we just shot 3 for 13, so that was horrible. And it's the Pistons and Sonics. I'm rooting for the Pistons. They sweep them. Grant Hill Finals MVP. I like that. Now, year number 3, we had like a 1-year deal left on our contracts. We might be on a new team. I actually wouldn't mind staying on the Bucks. I think we have a solid team there. Moment of truth. Yes, sir. We stayed. Oh, okay. We got Penny Hardaway on the team. He signed for 3 years, so we have a point guard that's 6'7". We have a 7'1" small forward. I'm on a 1-year deal once again. And then Vin Baker, a 6'11" power forward. And then a 7-foot Bryant Reeves. We have a very solid team and a tall team. I could definitely see us winning a championship this season. Hey man, look, I knew we were gonna do good. I didn't think we would win 62 games. Hold on, we got more than the tank. We can win 65 games. 65-17. I didn't think we'd have that good of a record. Chris Webber wins MVP. Antoine Jameson Rookie of the Year. And Tim Duncan takes my defensive player, but he got 3 blocks a game, so he earned it. Kobe is not All-NBA first team. He's All-NBA second team with Penny. And we averaged 24, 10, and 5 career best for points. And then Penny Hardaway, he put up 19 and 9. Vin Baker put up 21 and 10. Yo, this team is actually insane. Like, I didn't know Vin Baker was like that, but apparently he is. And we're up against the Nets in the first round. This should be an easy sweep. I think we could go all the way. Now, a really important matchup is against the Bulls with Jordan. Let's see if we can take them. And, oh yeah, we got that in the bag. 4-1, come on. Wizards, that's light work. Come on, man. We are going to the finals against the Lakers. Lakers don't have Shaq, but they do have Kevin Garnett, Eddie Jones, Vlade Divac, Van Exel, all solid players. This should be an easy sweep, though. 4-1 us. And Penny Hardaway takes my finals MVP. Let's see what happened. In game 1, we only had 10 points. We went 3 for 17. Damn. Game 2, we had 6 points. Okay, I think we were injured. I'm pretty sure we were injured. Do we play in game 3? We got injured. Yup. We got a sprained left knee, so we missed a few games. But a win is a win. I will take it. That's 1 ring down. And once again, we signed a 1-year deal. I want a big contract, but we'll get it soon. Penny's back still, but we lost our guy, Vin Baker. That's actually a tough one. We got Dino Raja, got a dinosaur on the team, and then Ron Sakili. So we lost a big player for us, but we should still be straight. If anything, our averages should be even higher, maybe 28 points a game. We still do our thing. 62 wins. Allen Iverson is MVP, putting up 30 and 8. Yeah, he earned it, but we are a defensive player again. 23, 10, 5, and our free throw percentage is trash, thanks to Shaq. But at the end of the day, we are a defensive player of the year. And we are All-NBA first team with a lower back bruise. Dang it. It's crazy that we're second in the East. Like, the Celtics were even better. Led by Tim Duncan, Christian Laettner, and Ray Allen. This team is pretty solid. I think we'll end up facing them in the conference finals. But if that's the case, hey, we got a team of our own. We're straight. Round 1 was a close one. We almost lost to the Cavaliers. Next round against the Raptors, we're down 3-2. Hold on now. Wait a minute. We lost in 6. What? The Raptors with Peja Stojakovic. Yeah, he can shoot. And Rashard Lewis. They got 2 tall shooters. That makes sense why we lost them. I guess we don't have that on our team. The Celtics go to the finals against the Grizzlies. and Tim Duncan. I'm actually curious if we're gonna re-sign with the Bucks. I don't want to keep doing one-year contracts. I want the bag. I think Kobe got paid what, like 20 million a year in his peak, and then Shaq got paid like 40 million a year. I need something around that. There we go. Not really, but it's fine. 4 years, 45 million. That's about 10 million a year, which is straight. Penny Hardaway has a year left, and we did not get better. Dang it. But I will say this: the East is pretty tough. We have the Bulls we got to look out for. So MJ and Pippen, they're still high overalls. The Cavaliers have David Robinson. They're a solid team. The Celtics are a solid team. The East is kind of stacked. And the best player right now is me and Jordan. So if you want to see a Jordan combined with someone video, comment down who I should do it with. Another year, another solid record, 56 wins. I just want an MVP. I feel like we're putting up MVP type numbers, but the league is stacked with good players. I mean, 26, 11, 5, 2, and 2.6. In my opinion, that's MVP worthy. But I mean, we do shoot 17% from 3. Once again, we are second in the East. Our team is healthy, right? Yes, bro. We have 2 of the best players in the league. Like, look, Penny Hardaway is a top 5 player. I'm a top 5 player. If we can't get to the finals this year, that would be very embarrassing. And round 1, we sweep that one. Up against T-Mac and the Magic, we end up, come on, game 7. I don't even want to simcast it. I'm just gonna, hey, hold on. We lost. We lost in 7. Wow. We lost by 6 points because T-Mac put up 26. He put up a crazy stat line. But we had 30 and 10. We even made a 3-pointer, but we fouled out. Penny Hardaway put up good stats. We just don't have depth. Like, we're cooked, man. I don't know what we're going to do without depth. It's Spurs and Magic. Who do the Spurs even have? Chauncey Billups. Really? Chauncey Billups, Jason Terry, and Jermaine O'Neal. This O'Neal has a chip as well. You know, shouts to the O'Neal family. Look at all these retirees, though. Clyde Drexler and Charles Barkley. They teamed up in real life, and they teamed up in 2K. This time in Vancouver with the Grizzlies. They're both out. All right, this time around, we picked up Aaron McKee. He's a solid guard for us. He played with Allen Iverson in real life. But we're in year number what? We're in year number 6 at this point. We got to pick up on getting these rings. Like, time is kind of ticking. And I would like to make a trade for more depth, but I think we should be straight this season. Penny Hardaway is declining. Maybe I should trade him. He did sign a 5-year deal for a lot of money. Maybe next season I'll trade him. I'm glad we did not trade Penny just yet. That would have been a quick, too fast of a move. We went fit. Let's go. Our first MVP. Okay, 28, 11, 5, 2, and 2 in the 50-70-20 club. I mean, that's a new club I just made. But finally, bro, in year number 6, we win our first MVP. I respect it. Gilbert Arenas is Rookie of the Year in Golden State. Jason Terry, 6-man, putting up 22 points. Jeez. And we're also Defensive Player of the Year. So I think it's scripted to where we're going to win the ring. I mean, that's usually how it goes in 2K. If you win MVP and all these awards, you usually win the whole thing. And it looks like we're on pace. Yup. I just know this game like the back of my hand. We're up against the Clippers. Led by Matt Wood, which 100% is a bot. Kevin Garnett, which is a real person. Eddie Jones, obviously real. JJ Clark, bot. Brent Berry, bot. Ed Murph, bot. So just KG and Eddie Jones, basically. And then they have a huge help with this guy. I think we could take him. Simulate round 3-0. Come on. That's too easy. 4-0. And Kobe O'Neal, finals MVP, putting up 35, 11, and 6. In game 1, we had 41 points, but we were a free throw merchant. Goodness, I'm surprised we shot that well from the free throw line. Game 2, we had 40 again. Game 3, KG had 40, and we had 30. Now, I was consistently cooking up. We're on the right track. And it's only fitting that we have now entered the Kobe era. We also picked up 7'4" Rick Smits. I'm telling you, we got to have one of the tallest teams in the league right now when our point guard is 6'7", our small forward is 7'1". And Sean Bradley, 7'6". Bro, this team is giant. A bit of a slowdown in year number 7, but I mean, it's all right. We did take a lot of L's, but it's all good. Allen Iverson wins MVP, putting up 35. Jeez. And Kobe O'Neal, that's like our 4th Defensive Player of the Year. Bro, we finished 7th in the West or the East. That's really, really tough. Considering like this team is actually solid on paper, we should not be that bad of a team. But hey, we went from winning a championship to winning the first round. Cool. Up against the Magic. Lock in. Hold on. Lock in, man. Up against the Pacers. Who do they have? Stephon Marbury and Elton Brand and Antoine Jamison. Yeah, they're a tough team. And a shooter in Glenn Rice. I'd be surprised if we win this, to be honest, but hey, you gotta believe. 3-2. We lost in 6. Dang it. Clippers and Pacers. Yo, the Pacers won the whole thing. All right. 1996 draft class, everyone has won a ring, it seems like. And our guy Rick retired with a broken right leg. Jesus, 7'4" is crazy. Well, it is the 2003 draft, and the first overall pick is LeBron to the Blazers, ew. Wade to the Lakers, and Carmelo to the Hornets. Bosh to the Jazz. Who did we pick up? We picked up Jake Bray. Okay, all right. I would have rather had Sean Livingston. Nope. Darko Miller. No, never mind. The good news is Wade, LeBron, and Bosh are all in the West, so we don't got to worry about them for a while. It's like these tall players keep spawning, bro. A 7'1" Wang Zizi joins the team, and if he's a bot, that's a racist last name, 2K. Okay, back at it as a 7 seed, this time up against the Pacers off rip, and we're probably gonna lose in the. Wow, we got swept in the first round. It's quite embarrassing, man. Stephon Marbury really did that to us. Knicks end up winning. Now the Heat won. Okay, wait a minute. Who did the Heat have? Jerry Stackhouse. What? Him, Desmond Mason, Ron Artest. There's no way this is the championship team. What a time to be alive, man. 2004. Hey, Jordan. What are the odds that Jordan actually ends up on the Wizards? I didn't set that up. That was actually really weird. Okay, in his last season, he still averaged 18 points. He could keep playing, but that makes the record 41,196 points. It's going to be tough to beat because after 8 seasons, we're at a total of 14,000 points. So maybe, hold on, if we play 16 seasons, that should be about 28,000 points. If we play 20, that you never know. Maybe we can hit 40,000. I don't know. But what I do know is that we are almost averaging triple doubles. Like, maybe not almost, but at the end of the day, we're a double-double machine. And I think we already have the most Defensive Player of the Year awards. It doesn't show, but we won it like 5 times. So I think we'll be all right. And I feel like 2K has something, like they love Hedo Turkoglu, bro. Hedo Turkoglu's a beast in this game. And MVP is wild, though. In 2005, he averaged 29, 9, and 5. I guess without Shaq and Kobe, the league was still solid. Like Tim Duncan hasn't won MVP. You think he would have won it. I win Defensive Player again, 21, 10, and 5. But like, yeah, LeBron James already All-NBA first team. Tim Duncan is All-NBA second team. I guess the league was kind of weak back then. Dang. Never mind. We got swept by the Pacers, bro. Starberry. This guy's been cooking me. And the Suns win the whole thing. Sean Marion. Bro, hold on. There's no way. I guess Elton Brand. I guess he's just cooking us in the paint. But dang. 20 rebounds is wild. And the Lakers have Chris Paul. So in addition to Dwayne Wade, it's him and CP3. And the Celtics get Darren Williams. Him and Tim Duncan actually be a fire duo. I think it's time we trade Penny Hardaway. 83 overall. He's old and he's just getting worse and worse. So he has 1 year left on his deal. I'm sure we can get something for him this season that would be worth it. Jermaine O'Neal would be a great pickup to the team. Ron Artest. Why are these offers so good? Mike Bibby. I might just take that one. He's in his prime. We would give it up a first round pick, but who cares? I'd rather. Jason Kidd is 32 though. Nah, Gary Payton's old. I'm thinking Mike Bibby or the MVP himself, Hedo Turkoglu. Hold on. I might just take Hedo. Bro, these offers are unreal. Yeah, I'm taking Hedo Turkoglu, 26 years old, 3 years left on his deal. I don't know what Denver's thinking. They're smoking something up there, but hey, we made it happen. So our issue is we don't have the best point guard in the world. We have 2 small forwards. So the rotation is going to look like this. It's going to be me off the bench. Hell no. I'm changing position. It's time to put me at center, man. So it's Derek Fisher, Aaron McKee, Hedo Turkoglu, this guy, and then me at center. I think that's much better. It's a legit team. Hey, low-key, that wasn't such a bad idea because we finished second in the East, which is an improvement. And, Hedo Turkoglu this season, he was an all-star, I believe, but he averaged 25 and 8 for us, which is great. Meanwhile, we averaged 18, 8. Oh, our stats went down a bit. That's fine. That's fine. Not really. We might be cooked. I don't know. I think for the long term, though, for staying in Milwaukee, it was a good trade. We won the first round as long as we get a ring. Who cares about stats? We just want the rings. And we are advancing to the conference finals against the Hawks, led by Jamal Mashburn, but Steve Nash, who's out basically for the season, and Andre Outlaw, bot. That should be, yeah, we're going to win it. 4-1. We're up against the Warriors, led by Gilbert Arenas, Vince Carter, and Rip Hamilton. They got some scores on their team. I don't know if we can hold them. Up to Hedo Turkoglu. We're up 2-1. 3-1. Let's go. We win our second ring, and Turkoglu's finals MVP. That trade was amazing for us. So we have 3 rings now. I mean, 3 rings in 10 seasons. That's pretty solid. We can win 6 more, I think. I hope. And we picked up Damon Stoudemire in the offseason, like a solid point guard for us. We're even better now. Meanwhile, LeBron is the best player in the league, but we don't got to worry about the West. I don't think he's. Let's see that Trailblazers team. Whoa. Him, Vince Carter, Chris Webber. Wait a minute. Yo, what? And LeBron wins MVP. All right, so now it's time for the LeBron takeover. He wins Defensive Player of the Year. All I care about is rings at this point. I don't care about stats. I just care about rings. I just want to win the most amount of championships. The Pistons beat me. Damn it. Okay, well, Pistons and Kings. Pistons win the whole thing. Joe Johnson is, okay, I respect it. Whenever the Pistons win in a simulation, it's all good with me. So look, we fast forwarded a few years. It's 2010, and quick update, you know, we're still a good player, 32 years old. We haven't won anything since. But the Clippers, they ended up where they at. They drafted Steph Curry. Steph Curry won Rookie of the Year, and they have LaMarcus Aldridge and Matt Woods. They're a solid team. LeBron has won MVPs like the past 4 years. Chris Paul won a ring last season with the Lakers. But hey, we're the 5th seed against the Bulls. I don't know if we're gonna go far, but we take round 1, and then round 2 against the Pistons. We're probably gonna end up losing to them. Yep, 4-1. And surprisingly, the Portland Trailblazers get swept by the Kings, and the Hornets are the 1st seed. So the Hornets are gonna lose to the Kings, Pistons and Kings, and the Pistons win 3 rings in the past like 5 years. Bro, Joe Johnson is having a better career than us. Look at that. 3 championships already. I hate to say it, but it might be time to trade Hedo Turkoglu. And look at this. Our first offer is Dirk, who has 3 years left on his deal. 90 overall, putting up crazy stats for the 76ers. We could go with him, but if that's one offer, I imagine there's plenty other good offers. Dwayne Wade. Yeah, I'm going to take Dwayne Wade, man. I'm not going to look any further than Dwayne Wade. Yeah, we'll gladly take that right there. Although he has 1 year left on his deal, maybe I should have took that. Yeah, Wade has a year left on his deal. Maybe a bad idea, but I'm gonna make O'Neal, Kobe, a small forward, back to small forward real quick, his actual position. We should be able to win a ring with this team. Like, there's no way we don't in the East. Hey, Wade made All-NBA first team, but he is out day to day. Luckily, it's not a season-ending injury. We do finish 4th in the East this time around. And this season, we averaged 19, 10, and 5, back to our old position. Wade averaged 25. So we got blessed with good trades. We got Eric Gordon on the team, man. This guy's a bucket. Okay, we should actually make a finals run now that D-Wade is back, right? 3-2. Yo, it's a game 7. Come on, man. Thank you. We're back in business. We're up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm not tripping off them. We have Dwayne Wade. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Yes, it does. So Dirk and DeMarcus Cousins are on the 76ers, but does it matter? 3-2, 3-3, gotta hop in the Simcast. This is huge because we could win our 4th ring right here, which would tie Shaq's, and then obviously we want to win more than 5 of what Kobe has. Okay, we're good. I figured we were good. We won by 13. Wade put up 39, basically a triple-double. And we had 18. So it's Bucks versus Nuggets. Nuggets with Mike Conley, Brandon Roy. They lost Caron Butler, and they lost one of the other players. Okay, I think we should be able to take it. Game 1. Hold on. 2-1. Come on. 3-2. Come on. We lost in 6. Dang it. Brandon Roy, he wins Finals MVP. I can't even hate. That was our year, man, because now I don't know if Wade is going to stay. My boy D-Wade, man, 5 years, 116 million. Welcome back for the long run, basically for the rest of our career. If we're going to stay here, we got D-Wade. That's great. And I'm not going to lie, it was a pretty bad stint in Milwaukee with Dwayne Wade. You know, he's still an 89 overall. We couldn't really win much. We're 39 years old at this point. We're the 4th seed. All right, we have not made the playoffs in many years, but we're finally back here. And we win the first round, which is good. Up against Philly. Let's see how we do against them. Come on. Lock in. We lost in 6. Yeah, bro. Very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. And it's the Grizzlies that win the whole thing with Anthony Davis winning Finals MVP. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to retire. Oh, no. I got 1 more year in me. So after 25 years, I've never seen a career this long, by the way. 25 seasons. At the age of 43, we can finally see, you know, if he broke any records. So 3 championships, 1 MVP, 22-time All-Star, and he won like a lot of Defensive Player of the Year. It's not really showing. But for his career, I mean, even in his last seasons, he was still putting up good numbers. He averaged a total of 19, 9, and 5. When we go to points, unfortunately, we finished 4th. We did not get 1st. And Joe Johnson finished above us, bro, which is kind of crazy. And, you know, Kareem and MJ. And then when it comes to 3-pointers, not even close. Free throws, we were 16th, it looks like. So good stuff, Shaq. And then rebounds, we were 3rd, which is what I expected. 17,000 rebounds is impressive. Assist-wise, no. Blocks, we were 3rd with 3,400. And then steals, we were 3rd. And minutes, we somehow still didn't play the most minutes. Even though we played 25 seasons, they ran Grant Hill to death. It's crazy. Yeah, tough scene. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. And also, if you missed it when I did this with Steph Curry and LeBron, video's right here. Go ahead, check it out. I'll catch you guys soon, man. Peace.